crowd today. Let's visit now with our Big East Boot Camp winner, Josh Aya.
Thanks, Mike. I have here Coach Billy O'Connor with me. Coach O'Connor, Aubrey Major, he's been battling today. It's been a great sign today. How has his development been encouraging in terms of now and for the future of this Musketeers program?
He's been great for us this year. You know, he pitches with a lot of poise. For being a young guy that really doesn't have a whole lot of pitching experience, he controls himself out there well. He's got a good presence about him. I think that carries him and does a lot for him out there.
Now, after yesterday's tough loss, how much do you rely on the senior leadership of Joe Gellenbeck, Nate Soria to sort of steer the ship right? How do you battle through this adversity?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it was a tough day yesterday, but what we talked about yesterday is yesterday doesn't affect today at all unless you let it. You know, today's a completely new day, and that's the beauty about baseball is that there's usually a game the next day that you come back, get a chance to come back out and answer the bell again.
And with 2 to 3 more series to go with Butler, what else? What more is needed to? What more is needed to sort of get into the Big East tournament? You got a few more games to go.
Yeah, you know, we just got to keep playing better baseball. You know, to start saying how many wins, how many losses it's going to take to get us there. It's tough to do that right now. We just got to play good baseball. And if we do that, we're going to be in pretty good shape, I think.
Coach O'Connor, thank you very much. Mike and Paul, back to you.
Leads 7-2, and Josh Aya as the head coach at Blankmeyer.
Thanks, Mike. I'm here with Coach Ed Blankmeyer from St. John's. Coach Michael Lepresti, he's had strong performance today on the mound, also assisted by Gellerman, too.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Mike's doing a nice job. He made just 2 bad pitches, and in this ballpark, it's a long way from being over, that's for sure.
Of course. Now, you have developed quite a reputation this season as being really great in terms of fielding, but yesterday had such a strong performance at the bats, and today, too. Where's this offensive explosion come from?
Well, a combination of 2 things. We found the barrels, we found the ground, and the ballpark plays small. So
now batting,
that's
the
what it's
right
all about.
fielder.
Now, Coach, can you talk about the senior leadership of John Valenti, and he's a finalist for the Senior Class Award. Can you talk about him?
Special young man, excellent student, excellent baseball player. The Johnny through and through. Very proud of him.
Thank you very much, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks. Back here at Hayden Field on the Big East Digital Network. Big day for St. John's, a 9-2 lead over the Musketeers. Let's check in with Josh Aya to see what's on the horizon for both of these teams.
Thank you, Mike. Of course, we are winding down the stretch here for the Big East regular season. Xavier and St. John's, for Xavier, they're running out of time to catch up. They do have a couple of good opportunities coming up at Butler next weekend. Butler, of course, is fighting for one of those last 2 spots in the Big East tournament, and then Xavier will head to Villanova. Nova has yet to win a Big East regular season game. Meanwhile, for St. John's, they have yet to put a stranglehold, or they are going to put a stranglehold on this upcoming season. They're heading to Seton Hall, who is currently second right now, and then finally they'll finish their regular season with the series against Butler. And of course, with that series against Butler, they could actually help out Xavier in turn. And we'll turn it back to Mike and Paul now.
So some work